Alright guys, we're back. We're working on the Camaro here. I guess Camaro's engine. We're just doing the last finishing touches on it. We're just taking off the coil packs here. We're going to be taking...
It never fucking ends.
It never does end. There's so many bolts. We're going to be taking off the wiring harness here, just moving it out of the way. We're going to be likely unbolting the transmission here and rolling it back. I mean, really, we're almost done with this engine. We're going to be taking it off here. We need to get the oil pan off, get everything transferred over here. Next weekend, and the week after that, we're actually probably not going to have much progress on this. We're going to be out of town, so we're probably going to paint up some of these accessories. Tristan will be.
I've got some bad news, guys. I don't think we're making race season.
Yeah, I mean...
Called it.
October 12th is like the last day for drag racing at PIR.
We'll just tow it there.
And
he'll see it.
We're going to...
So,
yeah, October 12th.
This is the thing, is you guys all have to quit your jobs and then just do like...
Full time, just fucking
Full-time
get
so
this.
Do business hours.
Drag racing? No, full-time Project F work.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm
gonna
saying.
need it.
So you quit your jobs, right?
Alright.
And you focus on
I'll
Project F.
call my boss right now.
Hey, boss,
I'm
I
going
won't
to
be there Monday.
I'm gonna be working on a. I'm gonna be working on a shit box. It's my dream, boss.
It's my dream.
Since this has a bracket on it, we can relocate this somewhere inside the car. Oops.
You're just like one of
What
the
about like
facts.
the PCM will be right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think
there won't be
room
any
there.
room for it over there. Alright, we're
Music-
moving this
music's
to the
good.
trunk too.
What?
Music is good.
Yeah, let's relocate
Oh
the
my
coils
God,
to the
all the way
trunk.
to the fucking trunk.
I
That
mean-
would not work right.
It would work fine.
Something's gonna go wrong.
That's true. So
The wires are gonna get crossed.
we bought the wires to make our spark plugs. We have probably like 5 feet of wiring for each cable. Also the fuel
At
lines.
the bottom of the oil.
We're going to be doing custom fuel lines as well. We still need to power wash the engine bay here and clean it up. It's really disgusting. We also have a fix. Well, we have an idea for the intake. Since it's going to be butting up against the back here. We found this
where's the hammer?
yeah, let's hammer it out.
Where's the hammer?
We found a tight radius intake that's silicone. It's called a Cobra head intake. So we're going to be using one of those and seeing about making that work. Yeah. If you look at the engine here, basically it'll be just doing complete like 90 here, but it's bowed out, so it still has volume for the air. Alright, so we're going to start taking off the harness here, and we might as well just disconnect the transmission. I mean, there's nothing really, any reason to keep it on there. We're going to be replacing the clutch. We're going to be going with like a Ram or a spec clutch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, drive it. Wah, 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 wah.
Race mode!
Yeah. Reverse. I'm just gonna start unbolting this piece of shit.
This time at Jury Rig Garage, Isaiah just laughs at the word nut.
Nut. What? Nut butter.
Nut.
I really hope
It's
this
a lot
thing.
easier and out from under the car.
Yeah, we had a video where we removed the transmission from his Firebird that's sitting behind the Camaro there, and it was a lot harder to get to these bolts.
Only a little bit.
So with the intake that we're making, we're going to be using 1/8" steel plate, cutting it to the flange of the supercharger there. I have 3" steel pipe that we're just going to cut, and then I'm going to flare it, so we're going to put the silicone Cobra head intake on it. That way, say like if you're looking at this engine, it'll be like straight this way, and then from here, once it's cleared everything else, we can get a pipe that'll just go this direction, and so we have our intake pipe.
Ta-da.
That's the plan with it.
Hopefully that works, so we'll have to start scrolling.
Wow, look at that.
We're gonna have to remove the starter as well.
Damn, this fucking hose is thick with 3 C's.
Wait, don't cut that.
Why? We need it
Thick
off.
with 3 C's.
We need it off anyways.
We kind of already messed it up. We were gonna extend it back here.
Well, I mean, that one's fucked anyways. So why
Well,
don't we
no.
just do them right here?
No, because the actually has the hose off of it right here. Right here. This one is a big 3/8 one. We could just put a hose on. It was held by a hose clamp.
Well,
this is a hard line that we can't do that. So you've already fucked it. So
I mean,
we need a new one of these now.
Why? Oh, because this is like.
It's a hard line.
I see onto this.
This one was just clamped on like this.
I see.
You just
It
ruined
looks
it.
ripped.
Could I cut it?
That's fucked. That's alright.
Well, I don't know why you're cutting it. I mean, I guess there's no reason to not cut it now.
I mean, I thought we were gonna make new ones, but it's fine.
We can't now because this is a hard line.
Why do we let you work on cars?
Shut up, Vince. This is not even the tool to use.
Why are you still trying to cut it? There's no point in cutting it.
To get it off.
If you want
to get it off the engine.
You want to get it off the engine, just unscrew it. Look, I'm unscrewing it by hand.
Look at Davis. Look at you go.
Look at
I
you
have
go,
a
Davis.
fucking brain aneurysm.
Look, whoa, it's off.
Whoa!
Okay, just for everyone to know, this side, this big hose, clamps on right there. Like, come over here. Clamps on right here, just with a hose clamp. So just went on like that, so that's why I cut it. This one is a hard line with a hard line fitting, and this boy decided to cut it.
Yeah, so what?
Now we need a new one.
Oh, wow.
You spent your own
Oh,
money.
whoa!
Yeah, you just spent your own money.
That's every day anyways, don't matter.
This boy. What we wanted to do was not cut it this short. We're going to cut it up here, and then we can get like a 3/8 to 3/8 barb fitting to put on it and extend it with however long of a line we need to relocate this. But now that this is cut, we're going to need a completely new one of these. Alright, so I got this unbolted. The starter is like the main problem. It's a really shitty design. I hate these cars. So
Engine transmission.
F-bodies.
yeah, here. Do you guys want to help like wiggle it out?
Can I do it with a hammer?
I mean, you can.
Here, pull.
I think we might need to lift it up a bit more.
I think that's my
Here, get it
brain.
under there.
Cut on that bottom brace.
That bottom brace is holding in, I think.
Just need to lift the top.
This car is shit. Okay, now let's try.
How many bolts are holding?
You want me to lower it?
No. It's almost out. There's still this plate down here, I think it's connecting it all. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to get down there to unbolt that shit. It's so dirty too.
F-bodies, am
It's
I
this
right?
inspection plate.
That's body
That's
V6.
bodies.
It's the inspection plate that's like still bolted to it.
You mean the plastic one?
No, it's metal. I was gonna say I'll just break it, but I don't even know how to. Like, come over here, Vince. Down there, this right here. See how it's still held on?
Do you want me to come over there?
You think it's just sitting on it? Or do you think that it actually is a bolt?
It's these guys. It's the, like I just said. It's the inspection plate that's bolted to it.
Okay, you don't want to set on the last bolt that's in there. Just
It's
cut
so
it.
grimy too, though.
Well, grab a saw and cut everything in the middle.
That's what I'm thinking. I think I see it, but the exhaust is in the way.
Chop it off.
Here, where's my little tiny 10 mil
Unbolt the
wrench?
fucking engine mounts, hoist the engine block up, and then work from under it easier.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But this is the last one. Let's see. I could get a sawzall in here and cut the bolt.
Nah, you know.
Okay, then you do it.
Fit the bolt.
You got it.
Put some gloves on, boy.
I don't have any. Like, I don't have any of my own gloves. I don't know where they at.
Well, you got an engine here, but no gloves here.
What the fuck? I left them here.
Cars.
Huh?
The fuck?
I left them here.
Yeah, you fucking useless.
I don't know where they at.
The fuck is this shit? Why the hell did I come over here?
I don't know why you came over here.
To support Davis. Like,
Honestly,
like
moral
all,
support for Davis.
like all of us are just, we're all out here just to support Davis. Moral
Before he
support.
blows this fucking engine up with some tannerite or something.
We're not here for Tristan. We're just here moral support for Davis.
I want to
shit.
cut a bolt off.
It's literally in the inspection plate. It's like just a tin plate that holds on there, so you unbolt it to look inside. It's nothing structural.
We've had the same idea, like from the start. We noticed that bolt. It's like line of sight, cut the bolt. Did you get that bolt yet?
No, it's like completely caked in
Yes.
gross
Oh, it's
shit.
like David said
Well,
that.
it's like it'd be better if we just cut it, and then we could just remove it easily.
I think it'd be better.
And then you just get a new bolt. Like, look at those things. That's literally the type of bolt it is, holding on an inspection plate. You literally just
Here.
get a sawzall and zip.
think
What's
we-
the bolt look like?
think it'd be better with a socket than a wrench.
Well, you can't even get
replacement.
anything in there because of the exhaust. You can try socket, 10mm socket right there.
Life update. Tristan's still doing that.
That exhaust needs to go.
You can't cut it. It's too hard. I already tried.
What about like undoing? Is it possible?
I mean, you can give that. Like literally, you're undoing the whole exhaust. It doesn't need to be undid to get to this bolt that we can easily just cut and replace.
I don't think your shit.
No, not
So you're gonna cut out the sawzalls?
Yes. It's easy to get to, and it's like it'll take 2 seconds.
I guess you can give it a try.
It's such a
Longer blade.
I know. That's why I bought it.
This is what this has come to.
I hate having to cut stuff off the car.
It's one of those
I just do.
Here's this amazing animal.
It just feels like it's the wrong way to do it, unless it is literally impossible. But
Yeah, this is pretty bad to get.
without the whole exhaust coming off, it's not possible to get to with the socket anyway.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Might need to. There we go. Yeah.
You got it.
You kind of. Well, no, that's fine. See, that's the only bolt. It was just for the inspection plate.
Ooh. And that needs to be sanded out.
I mean, it's not sealing. Like literally, clutches. It's just dust in here. There's no liquid or anything in here. Let me see. It's a lot of clay. That's not good.
Yeah, the input shaft shouldn't be moving like that.
Yep. Well, I mean, we could take it apart.
Nah, I
That
think.
pilot bearing is also very gross, too.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, that's just what depresses when you do the
see.
clutch. Well, that's good. Just kind of dirty up there. Here's the clutch here.
Oh, that stuff is just wiping away though.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
But the
just
pilot-
grease. We just need to grease it up when we put it
That's
back
some
in.
gross shit.
So flywheel and clutch and everything. We'll be taking this out. They said it was a new clutch when we bought it, but I don't know.
I mean, I would believe that it could get that rusty that quick.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what by new means? Like 30,000 miles or.
Yeah, who knows? Honestly, I mean, you can't really trust a word people say when they're trying to sell the car to you.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't that crazy that what I said worked?
It's almost like we thought the same thing and we were right.
And it was just a little bolt. A little bolt
Imagine
that's
that.
giving us trouble.
No, it's just like
Listen
stuck.
to your superiors.
No, it's just stuck here. Can you roll that back?
You guys are so helpful.
Look at that strength.
Strong.
How heavy was that?
I mean, it's really light.
You definitely can't do that with a
The
4L60.
4L60, no, definitely
Well,
not.
pretty much like any automatic.
So we could definitely clean this up.
Why is that little
Come over
hole
here,
there?
Vince.
What's up?
Inspection. Yeah. But look at this input shaft.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you might need to get this one fixed up.
Maybe we should do a rebuild series on the transmission.
No, it's not worth it. This is like it's always gonna be a T5 piece of shit. So it's,
After Davis and Tristan do everything, it's just like boom, blown transmission.
well, I mean, it's gonna be the same transmission either way.
It was
If
working
it's-
when it was in the Camaro.
If it's
so.
gonna blow up,
Yeah, but it
it's
wasn't
gonna
making
blow up.
nearly as much power.
Okay, here.
We don't
He-
have a T56 to put in it. We have no choice.
Wait. This will last us until he wants to swap with the T56 into stage 2 of this whole thing.
Nah, it should probably come before that.
Well,
As soon
anyways,
as I can get one.
anyways, this will hold him off until the T56.
Whether it's good or not, it's just I don't have money for a T56 right now, and there's no good
Well,
one.
If you go on eBay, there's 24-month financing.
I ain't putting none of it.
There you go!
Damn it!
You can do it!
I have no reason not to get one now.
Fuck, idiot.
Nice. Alright, well, we should actually maybe see about taking off this rear lift the engine off. I mean, I guess we don't really have to, but you could just sit on its exhaust. So now we just need to take the harness off of this, and then
We need the clutch as well.
the clutch, all that, and then disconnect the motor mounts, lift it off,
Alright.
get the oil pan off of here, put it on there,
Oh
get the
yeah.
clutch on there, and get it on the cradle here.
Yep. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, I can't imagine we'll be putting that on the cradle for some time, right? So we still have to replace everything. We gotta get.
Replace what? Oh yeah, there's still more we need to put on it. Yeah, just it'll be easier.
Plus, we're not gonna be around for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Do you have a drink?
I have water.
That has a drink.
What kind of drink you want?
I'll take whatever you recommend, my good sir.
I has the lemonades.
No.
Has a kiwi strawberry.
No, you said that you're gonna drink. It's almost 2.
Yeah, you gotta drink, Isaiah.
You
A
gotta
drink.
I was literally just offering drinks to other people.
You have to drink some alcohol. You gotta get shit faced.
If you're drinking alcohol, so does he. Yep. You're drinking.
I need to work on my car though.
You're drinking.
chug, 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 chug. This is what F bodies make Isaiah do.
No,
You want to see an F body? This is a fuck body.
Fuck body.
Wow. Davis's reaction to it.
David's just like, I'm over here working my own personal hell. Don't mind me.
I'm working on a car that's not mine, that I hate, in my garage. It's taking up space for this guy. Here's your wideband, by the way.
I think he owes you money.
He was like rent space.
Space rent?
As long as
You think we're gonna have to replace this thing?
No.
No, you don't think so?
No, but wideband, the actual sensors, I think you can buy for like $50 or $80 from Bosch. It's just the actual like wiring and gauge that's expensive. So my plans for the Mustang,
Here, let's,
I mean I have...
let's switch.
Here, so I have the supercharger up there. So I have my supercharger there. I've been telling you guys about it for a while that I'm going to be supercharging my Mustang with the permanent boost. But I was thinking about it, and I was just like, you know what? I hate the transmission in my Mustang. It's a 5R55S 5-speed that came in these Mustangs. Like, it's all right and handles decent power, and they weren't bad. But just like how quickly it shifts, and it only being like a 4-speed with a 5th gear overdrive, it's just not ideal. So I started looking into...
Still got one more gear than me, bitch.
That's true. I was looking into a, what is it called? A 10R80 swap, so a 10-speed auto. I was looking at it, and just the technology is not there yet to like do the swap. And then I'm just like, hey, what's the next best thing? The 6R80. So it's the 6-speed automatic that came in the 11 to 15 or 17 Mustangs. And this company, US Shift, makes a computer for it. So basically all I'll need is a 11 to 14 two-wheel drive 6R80. I just need stock Mustang parts, 11 to 14 Mustang parts for it. All in all, it's going to be the same price as my manifold, but this way I get, you know, steeper first gear ratio. It's like 4.17 to 1, so it'll be crazy first gear launch. I have a 6th gear, it'll shift much faster, and it comes with a trans brake in the software. So, pretty much aiming towards that right now. We're going to put the supercharger on hold and get the transmission did. Also, this would mean I won't have to get a built transmission because it's in stock forms handle like 800 horsepower, so it'll just be very good. That's what I'm going to be doing. Plus, I'll be able to dish it out a lot faster to do that swap.